Oh yeah, both buddy.
Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to a commentary of Amazing Spider-Man 2, the best Spider-Man film.
Picture this, viewers. It's New York, circa 2014 or whatever. And as we swing into action for the bet. No, I can't finish that sentence. For an impactful film in a lot of ways, I guess. It ended something. It ended a particular era of.
Ended his career.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, after that,
Yeah, I mean, if you think like the DC films are a rushed MCU, this is like Hold My Beer.
definitely, yeah. It tries to do a lot, but I guess we'll see that as the film goes.
That's an interesting transition, though.
Yeah, like
What,
for all
is it a Sony branded watch?
Probably,
Yeah,
yes. It's
So they
Sony.
had to, didn't they?
it's even Sony branded poison.
Oh god, probably. Are those? Oh no, not the spiders with his DNA in them.
No, not the spiders that end up being in the first film anyway.
Yeah.
With actually very little explanation, I want to say. I don't know, it's hard to keep track of this bloody film.
To be fair, the first one's better than this one.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, though, for all this film's flaws, it has some really good cinematography.
Oh yeah,
Like-
it looks good.
Like, Mark Webb, the guy who did this, is actually a really good filmmaker. It's just all of Sony's corporate clusterfuckery
I
that
think-
kind of ruined it.
I think this film looks better than its predecessor. It's more
Yeah.
colourful,
Oh, yeah,
more
yeah.
eye-catching.
Yeah, well, the first one is just kind of like it's kind of trying to ape Batman Begins in a way.
Yeah.
Because he does the whole revenge thing. He's like, I just want to punch people. And every criminal has short blonde bob hair. With a beanie.
Peter, did you ruin my office again?
That's
Look
it. You're gonna spend some with your aunt and uncle.
We're off to do CIA things. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know what they are in this universe.
You see, me and your
In
mother.
the comics, they were S.H.I.E.L.D., weren't they?
Were they SHIELD or CIA?
Yeah, I think they were S.H.I.E.L.D. But it probably
I-
depends on the comic universe, doesn't it? Do you think the plane is Sony?
Well, I know the laptop is.
Oh,
Look.
yeah.
Well,
Here,
I mean,
here, you've got to tilt it in such a way that you can see the bio. You've got to really wrestle over the laptop. How often do you see Sony Vios anymore?
Is that what it is?
It's a Sony Vio, yeah.
I don't
Sony
know.
films?
Well, there's even Sony product placement in Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, she has a stress shit while travelling as well. This pilot even looks sus.
Is he meant to be the pilot or like a co-pilot? Because like, if he's the pilot, no, he must be the co.
Well, planes do have autopilot.
I'm just thinking if they were because it seems to be kind of going down the ultimate Spider-Man route.
Yeah.
So wouldn't the implication be that this would be Edward Brock Senior?
Oh, because Eddie and Peter's parents were friends, weren't they?
Yeah.
I think he's just a bloke.
Well, he's meant to be.
He's a bloke that punched a pilot.
I
Honey.
think he's supposed to be the brother of. You know the guy in the hat who talks to Harry in the prison?
Oh, the guy who's
This is
got on
This
it
is
nowhere.
jumping the gun a bit. No, like he's meant to be the younger brother of the guy in the hat who talks to
Oh.
Harry in the prison. Yeah,
Where have you got that from?
Yeah, where have you got that from?
I was listening to like a similar thing to.
What, a better audio commentary than ours?
Well, no, like more like a review as opposed to a commentary.
Just Sony branded toilet paper instead of like Andrix probably says PlayStations on it or something.
Or the square, the circle, and the triangle.
Oh yeah.
Just all over it.
Yeah, so like you get Sony branded toilet that plays like the PlayStation
Oh, my-
1 startup theme when you flush.
Oh my god, Richard, I'm dying. Why would I tell you the name of a dead president?
Is this plot line, like even from the comics, anybody's favourite Spider-Man story?
No.
Wow.
Well,
Right.
the CIA, like, I don't mind Peter's parents being secret agents or whatever, but I do understand it takes away from his everyman status, doesn't
Yeah. Are you really meaning to tell me that he killed that guy in the pilot seat and he only just looked forward?
Yep. Writing.
I,
Script.
I'm not gonna lie, I love this movie for
You
a
love-
lot of reasons. But
What?
it's-
You love this film?
Go on.
I love aspects of this film.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
like,
different.
but I also love it for how stupid some of the moments like this are.
Like this.
Why didn't you shoot the guy?
But what's the point? They're both dead anyway.
Yeah, but this is like so overkill.
Let's wrestle over the Sony Bio!
I want the laptop!
Synergy! Corporate branding! Sony Bio! Synergy!
There's a parachute anyway, so it's probably fine.
I think his head slapped into the rear wing of the
It
jet.
did.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
But have you seen one of the deleted scenes
Dum.
from this film?
Well, regarding him.
Yeah.
Richard, and coming back at the end.
Yeah.
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 That's stupid.
Because Peter's stood at Gwen's grave. Spoilers! Ah!
Oh yeah, that's why they shot this scene the way it is, because like it overtly shows Mary dying.
But not Richard.
Yeah, because they were originally gonna have him.
Yeah, because Peter's just stood at the grave and then Richard's just like, "What up, son?"
It's a bunch of horse manure, isn't it?
This opening's good though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the suit,
Oh yeah.
so
it's
much
great.
better.
Yippee!
Well, you know, Peter would have fun swinging about, wouldn't he?
It would.
He would.
And the cinematography is wonderful. I mean, look at that.
Like, it looks excellent.
Yeah. You see
Even
the fabric on the cloth, the
Oh,
suit
yeah.
moving and everything, yeah. Interesting choice of camera out there. I did find the POV shots in the original one of this very, very weird.
Well, there's a old Mitchell and Webb skit called Sir Digby Chicken Caesar,
Right.
and it's the shots in the. Hello, Alexis in Savage. I've got runners on my underpants.
Yeah, Mitchell and Webb.
But yeah, like there's a Mitchell and Webb sketch called Sir Digby Chicken Caesar, and he has like looks like he has a camera like right in his face, and he looks exactly like that.
Hmm.
If they were gonna go down the route of having the Rhino be a big mechanized suit, at least have the punchline of it being a really tiny guy.
I
inside.
love that shot.
It's
The spin he does.
Yeah, it's
It's
actually.
good.
I think it's actually kind of like a match shot for the ending sequence of Amazing Spider-Man 1, which
Oh.
itself was supposed to be a foreshadowing to Gwen's death.
I did not know that.
Because in the end sequence of 2001,
Mm-hmm.
he slows down when he's in sight of the bridge.
Oh.
Isn't it just meant to be an epic shot?
Yeah.
Yes. Either way, we're both right. Fine.
It's just meant to
This
be.
is good.
Oh yeah, like
I like him bantering with
you know, what,
his villains.
like how did he physically do that?
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
isn't it? Comic book
You
physics.
do anything.
Oh, bald man!
Oh my God.
Here he is.
Come over.
Because you'd carry all your blueprints like that, wouldn't you?
Like, okay, how do you even get to that position when you carry your blueprints like that?
How has he not dropped them already? Or
Like, how has he not been fired as a security risk?
true.
You know, like one
Dead,
thing.
dead, dead,
All
dead, dead.
dead. Max.
And he
It's
saves
fine.
one person instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, 'cause
I'm sure this
plot
won't have
armor.
any negative repercussions later.
Plot armor?
Plot armor.
What,
Max
for the
has-
random taxi driver?
No, for Max.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying Spider-Man just let
He's
a
got to
load
get
of
that.
other people
He's
die.
got to get that amazing dental work done later.
That's true. Lightning
He's got one of the photo teeth.
I feel like the way Max's hair is, I'm going that
Oh wait,
way.
is anyone else going to acknowledge the fact that he brushed his hand over his tongue?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, good shot.
You know, one thing that I like about the Spider-Man films better than MCU Spidey
Yeah.
is the like some of these shots. Well, just the suit looks way more practical because the suit is very CGI heavy in MCU.
Yeah.
Whereas the kind of the more practical aspect in these films gives it so much more charm.
Well, as well, a practical suit obviously reacts how an actual suit would to light and sound, an actual stimulus, because it actually exists.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fake that shit with VFX stuff.
Oh, just scenes like this is why I like this film.
Yeah, this looks like shit.
Oh,
It
you
looks
mad?
so bad.
Oh, you mad?
But it's obviously CG. Look how bad that looks.
It's
It looks good, actually.
Nah, I think it looks so
It's
bad.
Spider-Man. It's supposed to be stupid.
But you can tell it's CG.
Yeah, but you can make that argument with literally any shot
No.
of Peter in the MCU.
Not really. It's the point of CG is that it shouldn't
That's
be
real.
noticeable.
That's real.
It is real,
That
yeah.
is probably real, yeah.
Why is his ringtone the Spider-Man theme?
Why not?
Is it just
Reference.
diegetic?
I mean, I feel like Peter's a bit like almost a bit of a narcissist, if you want to be fair.
Oh look, it was his girlfriend in real life at the time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Don't
Toby and Kirsten.
Don't want method actor.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they dated at the time.
Yeah.
And Tom and Zendaya.
Well, yeah,
just-
that one I know about.
Just casual hallucination. I like it like with the context of it just being some guy who was just some random police officer just staring blankly at him.
What the fuck is Spider-Man staring at me? I don't know, mate.
Just like, who's he on the phone to?
Peter just needs a lot of therapy, I think. He just needs to sit down with somebody on a couch and just be like,
Yeah, every superhero.
Yeah.
mm,
I mean, the last time that happened, though, well, Tom King, so.
yeah. Oh well. Here we go. Well then just web the brakes, or like, yank him out the fucking truck.
Yeah, if you're running late, try harder.
Yeah,
You're just
exactly.
joking.
Dude, why are you working the window with the highly volatile explosive?
Why is he
Just look at the way he's going to stop this bus in a second. Why don't you just do it to the truck? Watch. Yeah, okay, interesting shot. Yeah,
This is
sure.
right. I like this.
It's going to flip over that. Like this. Watch. He's stopping the bus like that. Why don't you just do that to the truck if you can do it to the bus?
Well, I think it's because, like, if you think about the physicality of it, he has more leverage because it's harder to stop a truck that's moving forward on wheels than
a
something
bus
that's skidding on its side.
Yeah, sure. Oh, let's do a Matrix.
Or a
There is a
stormtrooper
lot
in
of
this
slow
case.
motion in this film.
Why is he whistling the Spider-Man theme?
Because references, Tony.
I mean, like, in the canon of, like, the Raimi films, the Spider-Man...
Oh, I did like
yeah,
that.
I like the gun.
But yeah, in the Raimi film.
In the Raimi film, like, the Spider-Man theme is contextualized as kind of street musicians. So,
Oh,
Hey!
Stan the Man!
R.I.P.
That's just a cat.
You do, Stan? Well, you should do, anyway.
Eee!
Kissy, kissy!
You see, we did that, like, if we're doing realistically, he'd get cancelled for that.
See, this is why he's a horrible Peter.
Yeah, it's not a Peter Parker thing to do, that is it, really?
Well, what do you want him to do? Wear an Argyle vest? And...
No,
He's
but-
a nerd.
Yeah.
He's cringe. He's awkward.
At least he feels like he's the right age, though. Whereas
What's
Toby,
that got to do with anything?
whereas Toby looked like a 40-year-old trying to get on a school bus.
I don't think he looks young enough there to believably be great. I don't know.
And like, to be fair,
More
Ginger Muff.
believable than Toby. Because Toby was just like, a surprise, I'm not trying to collect my kid off the school bus. I go to this school.
yeah, I mean, like, I'd say that.
But so what? They casted a young guy. That doesn't matter. He's not a good Peter.
No, he is a better Spider-Man. I think,
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I think he like, definitely has more of that more kind of
sort of jokey.
attitude.
Yeah. Well, because that's the idea, right? He puts on the mask. Well, the idea is he puts on the mask and he gains that confidence.
Yeah. Also, I like to think that like Peter's arc in this film is that he kind of, even though he's dealing with like the thing of shit, kind of when I disobeying Captain Stacy's dying wish and everything.
Yeah.
It's that like the show of kissing point. He's like he starts this film at the highest of highs and ends it at the lowest of lows.
Well, yeah. I mean, and then he learns to. It's a bit rushed, but he learns to come back from it.
Honestly, I don't think this is a hot take, but like I think that Gwen's death should have been like halfway through the film, and then the rest of the film should have been him coming back.
Maybe. Could be something. So, again, I don't know why we're trying to fix this movie. Look at that face.
He's definitely not a gorgeous man.
I was a saber-toothed tiger in Ice Age.
Oh,
That's Dennis Leary, yeah.
Oh.
He voiced
Oh,
Diego.
wow.
Yeah.
I think it was Diego. And like he picks now to be all like, I fucking hate you. Well, not that. He's like, I'm gonna break up with you because.
Reasons. Even though you just snogged her on the stage.
But like Gwen's implication that he's been doing like this is a cycle they've been through like 5 times at this point.
It probably has, knowing this Peter.
Yeah, but like listen to what Gwen says, and basically implies that they've been through this a few times now. Like that he's broken up and gone back with her.
Mm.
But the best promises are the ones you can't keep.
That is true. That's a good maxim for life, apparently. But, you know, let's just keep the promise anyway, because plot. I do like the moments between Peter and Gwen. I think like it's good sort of relationship drama stuff. But it does feel kind of out of place given how the first film ended. Like on a more hopeful note. But I don't know.
You see there.
Oh, yeah.
Such a dickish moment to do it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he could have picked his timing a bit better.
I mean, what is this? Her birthday?
No, it's just like.
Well, it's just
Graduation
a
party.
celebration meal for graduating high school.
Right.
Even though they're already old enough to be in college. I think he might have been older when he took the role than Toby was, though.
Yeah, but Toby used to look like a man.
By Spider-Man.
Oh, what? And Andrew doesn't.
Honestly,
See,
like,
at least he has a youthful look. Andrew, like, he came out looking like a man.
Yeah, oh, no good shot. Oh.
oh yeah, like this whole montage we're going into here, I love.
Mm.
Especially the bedroom scene.
Oh,
Don't take that out of context, folks.
this
No.
kid will be important later.
Yeah, this scene was actually pushed forward by Andrew. You know.
I did. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
You're amazing. I want to hear you say it.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ah!
Oh yeah, like the.
But no, I do like.
Just the random fish.
I do like the moment with the kid though.
Yeah, like the thing I like most about Andrew is just his pure physicality.
Mm.
And in this film, it just gets that so well.
This bit's fun.
Is it?
You were in the same suit, clothing, as the guy that walked in the
Like,
store without the
you better
Spider-Man suit
hope that
on.
he doesn't.
Mm.
Like, I know the meme, I get the joke, but...
You better hope
Is that
that
the same shop owner from the first?
No,
No.
it's not the same shop owner.
Oh.
It would be hilarious if it was.
Yeah.
Stalker.
Yeah.
Man, like, if he's staying away, just stay away, innit, Peter?
Yeah, but you can't, bro.
Can't deny the power of a Woody.
The power
Of a stick.
The power of love. Copyright.
Yeah, because that's a bit we're going to get copyrighted.
Our shitty rendition.
Did you know that Sally Field hated this movie?
I don't blame her.
Probably.
She was like, she basically said something along the lines of, "You can't put glitter on a turd."
Yeah.
You know what? That should used to be the title of this video.
Like, you can't put glitter on a turd, I love it.
Your son literally just said, "I'm naked," and you still walk on in. He's naked.
What?
You know what? That's a very sexual innuendo. I was cleaning the chimney.
Is it? What would happen if she just opened the door back again right now?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, what?
I forgot to tell you something, Peter.
Yeah.
You need to get eggs or whatever.
Bloody eggs. That'd be a throwback, wouldn't it?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the whole shtick in the first film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think like it's more like the dynamic between them is way more entertaining if you watch it with like the mindset of she knows that he's Spider-Man.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, but that was
Was
that just from that one encounter?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's where he's...
How did he got that picture from one of the posters for the movie?
For fault.
Isn't it like all deleted scenes with his mum and everything?
Yeah.
Who, what, Max's mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like an abusive mother.
That would add a bit more.
How
that
are
would
you
add-
getting a job at Oscorp when you got so many issues?
But no, that deleted. That would add way more context to Max's behaviour.
Yeah, because he has like
He's fucking nuts.
because he has like daydreams of yelling at her and everything because he has a sick mum.
God, the cake has lightning bolts on it.
Oh my
And
God,
it's
it
green and
actually
yellow as
does.
well.
That's so dumb.
It's green and yellow, like his comic costume a bit.
By the way, still talking to himself.
You know, this gives me ideas for a costume I might make after a near-death experience.
And this
Well,
guy
like-
works for Oscorp.
So, in the comics, Electro traditionally was like an electrical line worker.
Yeah.
And, you know, he got hit by lightning and he was doing that. So they won't do that silliness. But he'll fall into a vat of eels.
The thing is, I would have
Goddamn
preferred the
eels.
original version. I think that
Exactly,
makes more
that's my point.
sense.
That's my point.
I just love how, like, in No Way Home, they addressed exactly how ridiculous it is. It's just like, oh yeah, I fell into a vat of electric... He was a really nice guy, then he fell into a vat of electric eels. That'll do it.
Thing is, how would Peter know that though? Because he wasn't. Does Gren ever tell him that?
Well, I mean...
Maybe.
I mean, like, the info kind of gets dumped out by the end of the film, I think.
Because
Yeah, but Oscorp go to great lengths to keep that hush hush.
I mean,
well, Gwen knows Max from Oscorp. Right?
Yeah.
So maybe she'd find out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the fact that this film suggests, like, acknowledges that Jameson is in this continuity but never shows him. Irks me.
Is 1961 a reference?
Not that I know of.
Because it's Spider-Man 62.
How long
right?
has Spider-Man been Spider-Man?
In terms of what?
This right now.
Oh, in this universe?
Because this is like the first time he's doing his washing. So how's he been washing his suit?
I think it was just in that particular instance it got very dirty, I suppose.
What, my man isn't getting dirty in general?
Probably not.
Alright, dumb.
Like, she's just low-key telling Pete to stop washing your fucking Spider-Man costume with my
Yeah.
clothes.
I do.
And
Like-
the fact that he has the balls to even do that in the first place.
Yeah, I do like Max's music.
Oh yeah, like
Electro's
it's-
music is like the best music in the film.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's Hans. It's like just peak Hans Zimmer.
Okay, now they have an AI.
That will be important later.
Oh,
Dubstep Dr. Manhattan.
No, the power plant it's talking about.
Yeah.
Dubstep.
Dubstep.
Demichev's power plant.
There's Alistair Smythe in
As
this.
the Spider Slayer.
Oh, that's Smythe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it kind of kills my head canon about the game then.
Well, say what you will about the games. But yeah, BJ Novak is playing Alistair Smith.
Oh yeah, he has a scene like this.
He's
as
a
well.
Leo, you're a Sagittarius. What?
Again, like
He's nuts!
if you'd have had that scene with him and his mom, that would also give context to the to the sort of fantasies, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he got static shock. Oh, foreshadowing.
Hate this film.
We can tell.
It's so boring, man. No, it's mad
I
boring.
wouldn't say it was boring.
Oh.
Oh, does he fancy Gwen?
Why is he adjusting a comb over?
Because he fancies Gwen.
No, but like, there's no making a comb over that.
Oh.
Do you have friends?
I think he's memeing.
Yeah, but he's memeing himself, so it's pretty
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Big Surge.
I mean, there are parts of Max's story that, like, I feel empathy for him. Because, like, as a kid, I was quite awkward and weird and lonely, and it's a bit. You know, like, you try and talk to someone to make friends, and it's just a bit.
Yeah. Like, I get to like make this observation, but I think he's definitely written as an autistic character. I can say that I got Asperger's.
Fair enough. Oh, go on.
Same.
Is this where Harry shows up?
Oh, yeah.
Dame DeHaan.
There's an
yes.
interesting recut of this film a fan put together, and it started with this.
Oh, what, Dame DeHaan coming back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and in like introducing the Osborn curse first before cutting to Spidey, and it completely removes everything to do with the parents, including betraying Station, literally everything.
Good.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
like, it
again,
doesn't really.
people have talked it to death about chopping most of it out and being like getting rid of the train station and planes.
It'd be so much better for it.
But no, yeah.
Because-
What were you saying, Dan?
I was going to say, because the parent storyline literally does nothing for the rest of the film.
Well, let's cast a famous actor as Norman Osborn.
Who was it? Sean Bean?
No, it's oh shit, what's his
Chris
name?
Cooper, is it? Or something? No? Yes?
Yeah, him. Oh look, and this particular blood disease they have turns them green. What could that possibly mean? I don't know. It's dumb anyway because they don't have the weird red cornrows.
That's your issue.
A red what?
You know the weird red sideways cornrows that the Osborns have?
Spider-Man.
Oh, that for haircuts, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else was that?
I don't know. I
that's-
don't
okay.
know what you meant.
That's
Like their
That-
comic
okay,
book.
so that's your takeaway from this?
Yes.
You don't think that the entire concept of the disease is dumb?
No, no, it is. Of course it
Cool.
is. Super scotch.
That's a decent present. You
Oh
can
my
I'd
God,
have
love
a
it. If I was
neck
16, Jesus. Well, fuck you, son. You have the same disease as my dad. Eh.
Yeah, but including me too.
Where did they get the disease from?
Genetic.
Yeah, it's hereditary. They just have it.
Okay. Very specific disease.
Oh, it's
Goblinitis.
crying.
Goblinitis.
The thing is, Harry acts like he's like that he's gonna die imminently, even though Norman has like gone his entire life and it's only just killing him. Kind of removes this,
Yeah.
like the stakes that the movie suggests that are for Harry. Like, I mean, I get you're having a bit of a breakdown because you realize that you have an illness, but it's not gonna kill you in like a year.
He has fucking nails. Oh my god.
Why was he carrying a button off a keyboard?
This cow's in his pocket.
This, just take this thumb drive. This Sony branded memory stick. Plug it into the Sony Vaio in the office. Oh look, here's your JJJ appearance. And there's another Sony Vaio.
You gotta go make the Sinister Six, Harry.
No way, Visa crap. Wrong. Oh, look,
Wait.
it's the guy from the MCU.
Yeah. Hang on, wait, was that Gmail he was using?
Yes. It's the news anchor from every single Marvel.
Uh,
Yeah, he's
I
the
think-
MCU news anchor. There.
is he?
Yeah. And he's in like the Netflix stuff as well.
Well, the Netflix stuff has to be canon because, you know, newsreader guy.
Now, in a second, where is it? Where is it? There's the jar Norman's head would have been in.
What?
Yeah. There's going to be like a post-credit scene that was going to be in it. That jar that they just brought into fame right there would have had his like frozen head in it.
Oh,
in the
okay.
end.
I was gonna say
think he was still
that
alive.
technically we never actually see him die in this film.
Sure. But... Again, abandoned... Oh, here we go. Is this Vat of Eels? Oh! Oh, here we go, boys! You prick. Here it is.
You see, this is why they
Oh!
this is why they got to unionize.
The eels!
Eels! Oh god, even his readings are dubstep.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys.
The worst transformation of a superhero? Supervillain.
Think this is his best birthday party
Right, this
ever.
is definitely
Dive bomb
one of
into
the
the swimming
dumbest out
pool.
there.
You get just a whole bunch of birthday hickeys. Albeit
I mean,
not like
if you're into eel-based bestiality, I guess. But not me personally.
I said hickeys, not
Well, what's he getting the hickeys from if it's not the eels? What? Ah! Oh god, what's his song?
This feels like
you're a scientist, bro. What are you doing?
this feels like one of those like PSAs on like workplace hazards.
Might as
Like,
well
not
be.
climb.
Don't climb on top of that of electric eels.
It's just like working in electrical engineering was my dream, and my dream came true. But then it turned into a nightmare.
Oh, here we go. Is this it? Is this it?
Happy birthday to you.
Dude, they actually like zoom in on the teeth, don't they, as well?
Yeah, there you go.
Like what?
It fixed his teeth! Yes!
They're electric white now.
Oh my G. Oh, at least it fixed the computer.
How is it still working after all that?
Oh, fucking hell.
So he's meant to be Donald Mencken, isn't he?
Who's Mencken?
He's just like Norman's right hand.
Okay.
In fact, he was in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh,
Who's,
yeah. Was he...
I thought I remember way back in 2014, I was under the impression he was going to be Adrian Toomes, but
Oh, Vulture?
I mean, he would have been a good casting choice, I think.
but I think he's going to be Mencken.
I mean, he looks
Oh, yeah.
enough like...
He is making.
He looks enough like Vulture. I guess he's bald and has a big nose.
And old.
And old. Old as fuck.
I mean, like, the vulture wings are in this film, along
Yeah.
with, like, literally everything else in the Spider-Man mythos, apparently.
We'll get to the basement of Origins later.
Hell, the only thing you're missing is William Morlum at that point.
Mm.
Did you just disagree with me?
I'm sure Craven...
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, you've even
How
got bloody
you doing?
Black Cat in
Oh,
this.
it's Black Cat!
How you
Jin
doing?
Erso! My father designed the Death Star! Just chuck the Black Cat in as well. Why not? Just do that too. That's great. Mm. Oh! Mm. Do you buy this friendship?
No.
I don't think Harry does either.
Lawrence?
It would help if there was reference to him in the first one.
Yeah, but like...
Wait, was there a reference to it?
No, I'm saying it would help if there were.
Ah, okay.
I like that. That you know, his parents and Uncle Ben, like he's actually showing empathy towards Harry.
Stop being dead, bro.
God's sake, Peter.
How do you even get in?
The butler must have just left him there.
It's like Harry's in the middle of a bloody meeting. It's like the head of Oscorp. How did you even get that far?
I don't know. And now they're being jovial. Oh, funny childhood memories, haha. Again, like you said, Lawrence, if there's any sort of reference.
Oh, is this a scene when Andrew actually uses like 50 different accents?
When he climbs the fucking
Yeah,
railing.
he does like an American, English, and it's like, what are you doing, Andrew? Like, what a mongrel this guy looks like. What is he
Who,
doing?
Harry or Peter?
Well, both to be honest, but Harry in this particular sequence. Yeah, lady.
So Peter's just climbing the railings. He's going to jump off into the river now.
Is it the Potomac? That river.
Anthony's useless wealth of knowledge there.
It's the
I'm not even
Potomac.
listening to him.
It's the
It
Potomac.
looks like Peter
Agree.
does a really shitty job of hiding his identity in this film.
Dane also isn't.
Good looking.
No, he is.
No.
It's just something weird with his acting in this film. It's just like,
And the hand.
so who's your girlfriend? What's her name? I have a blood disease. What? Just grown adult human men throwing rocks. CIA shit.
Secrets only Sif could know.
Yeah, it
Is
looks
this like the most boring scene in film history?
it's the most boring scene in this film.
No, I don't.
I tell that to Gwen by the end of the film.
Oh, here we go. Here's another plot point. What's this plot point? Like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Spying on Harry, I think.
Well, I think they're spying on Peter.
No, I think it's Harry.
Oh, that makes sense.
What if
No, he does more than that, and he's good looking. What?
What if they were spying on him from like a submarine? They put like the periscope up and
That would have been more interesting.
And the stone just
Because it would have
And
been.
then there's a line. Is
It'd be
that a submarine over there, Harry?
That would have been a.
Like, did you ever watch the Thunderbirds film back in the day, the live action one?
Yeah, I did,
It'd be like the bits where they're throwing stones in that one,
Oh, and yeah.
and it hits the bloody submarine.
Why is he in the car? Why would
What,
you?
Mr. Vulture?
Why would you do the grunt work?
Why does this guy look so plastic?
Because he is.
It's like a fucking Ken doll.
He might be in a new Barbie movie. Yeah.
Should be. Look at him.
Oh God. No.
Oh no. I think he's vaping under there.
What, from his bollocks?
Ew! What is that?
Bollocks.
Oh, I forgot that he
I mean,
looked like this
what
at the
kind of
start.
rogue just leaves body bags out in the open like that anyway? He should be in a freezer.
And he can wirelessly transfer energy to.
What is that? He's got the Force? He's got lightning. Why can he do that?
The dark side of
The
the Force.
It's a path with the many abilities.
Some consider to be.
Oh, what does everyone think to the look though?
It is
It's
horrible.
I mean, no, he looks similar to this in the Ultimate Comics, doesn't he?
That's the like
Yeah.
I give it a
Difference being
pass
here,
on
he's
that.
not naked.
Mm.
I just prefer Electro to be just a dude. I don't like this look.
Yeah, his no hand look is better, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Or just the green spandex and
Oh
yellow,
yeah, that's
yellow,
classic.
as-
That's
and yellow
beautiful.
starfish just on his head.
I mean, as
Mm.
goofy as the starfish looks, there's been a
And-
couple of times in like different forms of media where I've seen it
Well,
done actually pretty well. Like,
It's just-
Well, they did it good in the recent Spider-Man film.
yeah, when it flashed on
Yeah,
his
it flashes there.
yeah,
So do you know?
What a dick.
Do you know what Andrew's idea was for this scene?
He's so transfixed by her that everything like slows down. from
Oh
his
yeah, that,
perspective.
and he said to the guys, "You know the game Frogger."
that's such.
Obviously, it's the fact that Gwen is so drop dead gorgeous, attractive,
That's
She
such
is
an Andrew thing to do.
and he also mentioned Frogger, and I was like, if it's Frogger, you should be jumping on top of the cars.
Yeah,
You're doing a good job of staying away from her, Peter.
I was just gonna say, like, another place where I saw the classic Electro look done really well was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, where they they have like the classic starfish, but it's toned down and kind of more wrapped around the head.
Well, yeah, even something stylized like that, because he could just fall through the basement into the basement of Origins and be like, "Oh look, a suit."
Why you gotta be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Oh god, the chemistry is so bloody good.
I mean, yeah, I buy their
Oh yeah, like
friendship / relationship more than I do like.
Kirsten Dunst and Tobey Maguire.
Well, yeah.
Because honestly, like, the Raimiverse, Peter and MJ came across, especially in like 2 and 3, as more a toxic couple than anything.
Don't ever touch your nose again, Gwen. If we have to spend time with each other, don't you fucking dare touch your nose.
Oh no, yeah, I get to do that.
What? Oh, here we go. Ugh. It begins. I need the aloe vera.
You look so dumb.
It's just the fucking mouth. I don't know what it is that makes that shot so funny.
The fucking music, though.
Yeah.
So good. You mean dog's bollocks?
Oh god.
Damn.
You're gonna have to cut that. I'll censor that.
Oh, like, I can't really put a gauge on how long on like the time scale shown here.
I think that's one of the other issues, isn't it? Because
Like, how long have they actually been apart here? You don't get a good sense of how long that's actually been.
well, I was on about like not those two, but you know the time difference in between Max leaving the morgue and then how long this is taking their date,
Oh, right, okay.
and how what's the time difference between this date and then Max going to Times Square. It's a bit like, but again, you
Glass
know,
is openly admitting he stalks her.
she's okay with it.
I mean, who do you think is the more of a stalker in this film, Peter or Max?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Peter,
Peter?
I think. Peter. I follow you across the rooftops. You smell different when you're asleep. Again.
You're meant to be friends!
What's a good
Oh,
time?
she moving. Why would he do that?
Okay, Peter,
Oxford.
you kind of had that coming. Let's
She's
face it.
going to uni at Oxford.
Eh.
It's a legitimate story from the comics, actually.
Or going moving.
Going to England for a bit, yeah.
Oh, that's from like that's to do with like sins past and one more day. So
Well, so the context at the time is after Captain Stacy died in the comics, Gwen blamed Spidey for it. So to get away from all that, she buggered off to England for a bit.
and Gwen got impregnated by Norman.
Well,
But we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about sins past. Or one more day because they're terrible.
Even though No Way Home was actually a loosely and really good adaptation of that concept.
Oh, potentially, yeah. Oh, here we go. Best music. I like that you really do get the sense that he's overwhelmed.
Oh, the product placement, man, I can't handle it.
But like the sense that he's overwhelmed by all the people and the noise and the stimulus, and he just ditched his Converse.
I think he just became one with the Force.
Why did I need to see his shoes? I got the idea.
Oh,
That he run away. Yeah.
Just the awkward moment when you constantly see when you leave detective mode on.
How are the people around him not weirded out already?
What, by a
It's
big
New
blue
York.
man?
It's the copper, isn't it? Stop touching the fucking cables. Or I'm gonna shoot
I know,
you.
but other people would have seen him by now.
He's so calm about it as well.
You know, as much as like you can rag on like how long the MCU's gone on for,
Get away from
one
the
thing
kid.
that it actually does.
Oh no, he's blue, so you've got to pull your gun out.
Oh, wouldn't you? Like. Yeah, what was that sound?
Yeah, one thing the MCU gets to do, because of how long it's been, is just have like the world evolve to the point where it just accepts stuff like this happening, which I really like.
Whereas these movies are more closed.
Yeah.
So
They can see me.
I'm gonna keep gushing about the music, by the way.
Please stop. But I don't even get like his character. I mean, like,
Would realistically Times Square like show him all over the place? Like
they
that?
might
On
you
all the
know.
screens.
I
no.
think they. No, I think they could. You know,
Well, they could.
it's America.
It's not a
bro.
question. It's not a question of whether they could. It's whether they would.
I think they would.
Or because antagonising the man's gonna help. Yeah, but look what he's doing to your tear gas. Oh God. Oh look.
It's a Dalek.
I like how
Thank
you.
you.
I like how
Thank
you
you.
made that reference.
Thank you, Tony.
I like how you made that reference. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, there's Reese's.
Disney.
Disney,
On the left.
yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down, pal.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, alright then.
He literally just quoted what he said to you. He remembers.
A bit blue now.
Yeah, you got kind of a James Cameron thing going on there.
It's very irresponsible of the police, isn't it? That they just put up barriers for them to watch. Not be like, you might want to evacuate the entire area.
Well, why didn't they get the people off the steps? You know what I mean?
Oh god, this film. Blue,
Blue da booty
If I was green, I would fly.
This scene looks great, by the way. Oh, if you were that copy, you'd fucking move. You won't just stand there looking up at it. All
What, have you
gorgeous.
had a giant thing fall on top of you? I think you'd freeze.
Well, no, if you have the time to stop, stand up, and look at the thing that's fucking falling on you, you also have the time to move.
But do you have time to do both?
I think we should put it to the test.
Yeah?
Or drop a billboard.
Yes. McDonald's.
The eels, man. They're in my head.
And again, I like... You get the sense that he's unstable as well. That, like, he is... Fucking love this scene.
Oh yeah, like the visual effects and the cinematography are just absolutely on point here.
Yeah.
And
A shame they're not in a better movie.
honestly, I wish they like. Honestly, like
Good asshole.
when they like do the the next Spider-Man MCU trilogy or whatever they're doing with that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like. I would legitimately be excited if they got Mark Webb back or something.
Oh, okay. Well, he did okay with the first one, and then just kind of...
Yeah, but just like the
What a great villain quote. It's my birthday. It's time to light the candles.
the candles in this case being people.
Well...
Oh god, that's
He can see electricity. I'm into some kinky shit. This is good.
Super Saiyan 3, baby.
No, dead, all dead.
Even when all the product placement around it falls apart, McDonald's still stands.
Oh yeah,
Well,
institution.
McDonald's is eternal.
Why are you standing there, Gwen?
Because she's like, not Max, that guy I met once in a lift.
The only way this could be any better if he was making electricity puns the whole time.
No, that would make it worse.
I think that would work in a different movie. Just not this one. Yeah, 'cause
Why he's got to put on a hat?
He took like a minute to get the hat.
Especially in this moment where he feels sympathy for him and wanted to try and help Max, he's just making funny jokes with the police. Or not the police, the fire service.
Spider-Man.
Guys, there's still an hour and a half of this left.
There is,
Fucking
yes.
hell. I told you, it's such a boring film.
And how does water stop electricity?
I don't know, shorted him out, I guess.
That's Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon.
Water conducts electricity, it should help him.
I mean,
Alright, go...
I
I'll get you his number, mate,
Yeah,
and you can
literally-
let him know.
What, Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
It feels.
Fucking
Jamie
hell.
Foxx, when you were hosed by the...
You know that wouldn't have actually worked, right?
No, what were you going to say, then?
I was just gonna say, like, it's it's like if it, like I'd buy him being shorted out by the hose if he hadn't specifically gotten the powers from electric eels in a fish tank.
Oh yeah.
Because that's how he got his powers.
Those were nerds from the first one.
I think so.
What, you mean the guys who were going on about the aerodynamics spandex and everything?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, that.
Move on, bro.
I want to stay away.
I'm gonna look at every photo of her and stalk her.
Yep.
And smell her at night.
Because he could, and he could do whatever he wants, and nobody would stop him. He's like, I could punch your head off.
Yeah.
Well, he holds it. He holds his punches, doesn't it?
But that's
With
that.
like regular criminals.
Yeah, I mean, like in Spider-Man 3,
Yes.
he just punches straight through the Sandman. And like
True.
my takeaway from that is that he would have, like, because he didn't know that would happen.
So you could have cut all
Was
Was
this
he
bit
about
from the
to?
film.
Was he about to just break out into dance?
No.
Just the way he hit the bed and then got back up, I thought he was just gonna like prance about his room or something. Oh, don't get me started on the fucking coins.
Obligatory Google scene.
He uses Bing.
Oh my god, that is tragic.
Copyrighted music.
Copyright music.
I'm blue, Blue Man Group wouldn't sue us, would they?
Eiffel 65, not Blue Man Group.
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
If they're blue.
They play drums anyway.
Well, I mean,
Listen, they're blue when they sing by being blue.
like,
so Blue Man
imagine
Group.
if they had got the Blue Man Group to do Electro's theme.
That would be funny. Honorary member. That's not Coldplay again, is it?
I don't know.
Yes, Peter, you do, because you said you would.
I mean, right, because as if we didn't have enough Gwen death foreshadowing in this film.
Oh, yeah.
God, he's earning his paycheck, isn't he?
Well, he has to. Oh, here we go.
Yes, the
It's Morgan time.
Gotta love retroviral hyperplasia.
It's just inexplicably accelerated, isn't it?
Yep. Can anyone do that with that box?
Probably.
like the
But
way
there
I,
are all sorts.
References,
Yeah.
the way that I read it was that he accidentally drew blood from him because I think it pricked him. And
What, his neck?
No, I think he is actually right, you know.
What?
Like, he accesses it with his blood.
Oh.
Why would he be holding it up against his neck wound thing?
Oh, fucking hell, I don't
Because
know.
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2!
Morbius is mentioned in that list of names, by the way.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned, isn't it?
Me, yeah, I am, yeah.
Great.
can survive severe infection, morbing, and other things. Oh, I love this sequence.
Peter, you're supposed to know about
I
science.
feel like when we watched this at the cinema, we had the interval to spare.
Isn't Peter supposed to know this already?
God, that's the fastest moving YouTube video I've ever seen.
It's moving really quick, isn't it?
My point is, Peter's supposed to be smart, right?
What are you saying? I've gone deaf. What?
How wouldn't he already know how
Oh,
to...
more copyright music. Lovely. Don't do that. Yeah, go
I
on.
want.
Wouldn't he already know how to electro-proof a battery? Because he's supposed to be super smart.
Maybe.
But
Why
where
does
does
he
he
need
get
to-
the where does he get the scuba gear?
Yeah, that's what he likes to do in his pastime.
What, dive in the river?
Yeah. Pretty funny, that was. That was so lol.
I've got a pain behind my ear now. Is that normal?
Probably not. You might go deaf in one ear, but
Great.
so is Millie Bobby Brown.
Peter is me dying.
See up there.
sticky sticks.
I know, but like, alright, I know you're Spider-Man, but do you have to do everything weird? Because you're Spider-Man. Just lay on the floor!
Like, another case.
I'm Spider-Man, I'm gonna sleep on the ceiling.
Like, another case of...
I'm Bradley, I'm going to sit in a car weird.
I mean, that's another...
It's comfy!
Another case of, like, if May walked in during
Fuck off,
that
Peter's
entire...
game.
So the idea was that they believe that spiders have regenerative properties. So they were going to take the venom from the spider to cure the goblinitis.
Gorbin time.
Corbin's...
Combine two awful things. But
Like, more like...
why would
Corbin
it be the venom and not the... Why would it be the bit that kills people?
Because Venom...
Venom.
Dun, dun, dun.
Gotta get the...
What was your one?
Because they were obviously building up to do some
Oh.
variation of Venom in the third film.
Probably. Because in the Ultimate Comics as well, the Venom suit is supposed to be
Like
a
the,
cancer cure, right?
yeah, because the
Yeah.
the whole cure that they're talking about in this is basically what the ultimate version of the Venom suit
Yeah, was supposed to be anyway. Oh, because that won't get you flagged by...
Heat channel. Kind of awkward.
What, and you're strong?
Yeah, look at you, mate, you freak.
Why is he joking about it? What? I need Spider-Man's blood because this disease is gobbling up all my cells.
Come on.
Just because he took his picture doesn't...
Yeah, use a long lens, there you go.
That's always the logic, isn't it?
You take his picture. Oh, now can I milk you of your
You
blood?
must know who Spider-Man is because you took his picture once. I'm sure half the people use their Sony Ericsson phones to take pictures of
Oh,
Spider-Man.
it's Doll. Doll Man.
He looks like he kind of reminds me of the guy from Lazy Town.
What, Robbie Rotten?
The guy who's dead.
Fucking hell!
He died of cancer too. He had goblinitis.
It's the hair.
Really?
It's the hairstyle.
You won't end up like your father because you're mildly attractive, Harry.
Mildly? Who are you looking at?
Dane's good
He
looking.
is not good looking.
I think he is.
Each to their own, man. That's a you problem.
Please, Peter.
Now kiss.
Ooh.
That would have been a...
The Lauren said it.
Like, did you know?
that would have been an interesting...
He is red there. Look at those lips. They're puckered.
That would have been an interesting direction.
Did you know that?
Peter!
Did you know that?
In
What?
an earlier trailer for this film, a shot of the basement of Origins.
Yeah.
Whereas in the
Venom is in it.
yeah,
Oh, right.
where the Rhino suit is in the final film, in an earlier cut of this film that we saw in the trailers, it was the Venom symbiote
Nice.
in a ball.
Oh, look, she did the ankle thing that I do all the time.
Did you also know that before the release of this movie, it's something in like promotional material, they released about 47 minutes of the film?
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
To be honest with how fucking long this
I
is,
remember,
it's not
and it
that
came
much.
up in my feed recently for some reason, but on IGN when it came out, they had the first 15 minutes
Yeah.
just of the movie.
We're now an hour and 9 minutes into it.
Only! Oh!
Bradley is getting up. He's getting the
Get a
glass.
shot of vodka.
I can actually pour you a vodka if you
You
like.
might
No,
need it in
I
a
think-
couple minutes.
I think we're fine for now.
For
You
now.
don't choose what I drink, Tony. You understand me, boy?
What do you think he
What do
means?
you like? Is it
Fucking
ambiguous,
hell,
you stupid
Gwen.
bitch?
Fucking hell, Gwen. Jesus. You could turn him into like a green elf.
Like, why is everyone assuming that giving him his blood is such a bad thing?
Because it could mutate him into
Like,
What?
something. I don't know.
They don't know that. They're just automatically assuming because of plot.
It could give him cancer. I don't
Does
know.
he have the script on the side?
Oh,
Oh, wait, what?
sexy.
Ooh.
Well, you're doing an excellent job of staying away from her! Fucking...
How do you like it? What a creep. No one asks that.
You know, I think I can't believe I'm going to say this. The previous film of him being so horny brought me out to full puberty. I blame the Amazing Spider-Man 1 for everything.
another great scene, and also wonder how he doesn't get found out.
It's fun enough.
Bit dumb, but,
Again, not the worst thing in the movie. How the fuck did he...
Spider-Man.
Just a little.
And no one's gonna go
A little
arrest.
heel clip!
And no one's
What?
gonna go arrest him.
And, and Harry's
That's Corbin time.
Harry's just in the lift!
What? Is that like? Has he like changed his clothes?
Okay.
I think
Oh,
he
He
did
decided to
that.
get changed. You knew.
That is not the same outfit he was wearing when
No.
It's an outdoor jacket. It's getting ready to go out.
What, and a scarf?
Yeah, could be cold out.
Is he just wearing exclusively black?
Oh, he's gotta look dark because he's the villain.
Then wear green.
There's a shade of green on the scarf.
A
Yeah, the
bit.
smoothest green I've ever
He's
seen.
also-
in my life.
So, well, I don't know why his disease is suddenly like... And again, we've said this, it's suddenly like just rushing.
Yeah, well, a lot got lost on the cutting room floor with this film, I think.
What did he
And
get
then
to
somehow
8
they
cameos?
put too much in it. They
Yeah.
cut a lot out and put too much in it at the same time.
Yes, Sony kind of really screwed this film.
Maybe.
No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, here's Ravencroft. Here's
Oh.
the Ravencroft Institute.
Meanwhile, at Arkham Asylum.
This is a comic book reference for Spider-Man. Is-
Dr. Kafka. Who was a woman in the 90s show.
She was in the cartoon, yeah. The music from 2001.
Oh, copyrighted. Blah, 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 blah.
Captain America, I'm a good fan of your films.
Oh, do, 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 do. Do, do,
Oh,
I
do,
there's
still
do,
don't get the
do, do,
logic
do.
of him giving himself the name Electro by the end of the scene.
What did that's
How does anybody come up with anything?
He looks pretty calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't Doctor...
Oh god, he's.
Could I interest you in some life insurance?
Is he actually German?
No. Isn't Dr. Kafka supposed to be Craven's wife or something? Or like girlfriend or...
I don't know. I mean, like they could have gone the route of him being his boyfriend in like this universe.
Yeah, probably, I don't know. I'm here to study you.
I'm here
You
to
just said
take-
he's not German.
Well, he is in this, but I thought you meant is the actor.
I am here to take
Tony,
your
are you
heart
really
and see
this
how
brain
you'll
dead?
work.
Oh, I'm sat next to you. So you
Oh!
Tony, use your fucking brain.
Oh,
Well, I was going to
Oh.
recommend Steam Power, but it got shut down.
And again, why are you keeping him in water?
That's a bit warm.
To keep him nerfed.
But water conducts electricity.
Yeah, but he gets
Pokemon.
thirsty.
Electricity beats water in Pokemon.
And scissors beats paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wunderbar.
Bring on the electric stimulation to torture the electric man. It's less stupid that they're keeping him in water than it is that they're using electricity to torture him.
But why would you want that?
Oh, it's glowing red. It's big brain time.
Literally, you can see it.
Mm.
Either that or he's got really bad eczema flaring up.
He had a rash.
I'm John Cena.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I'm just fucking rolling with it. Oh, he's not good anymore.
Your Electro is no match for my classical opera.
Yeah, like why do all weird mad villain scientists listen to classical music?
So, okay.
Okay, so how does he not drown in there?
Yeah, I was literally going to ask the same thing.
But also why? Jesus.
Tell me he used blue tack, Peter.
I can't be a mature age student.
Do you realise how hard that's going to be to get off the wall again?
Well, the blue tack will degrade before. Yeah.
I like that. I like how that's the problem we have with this thing. Blue tack.
The condition of the wall.
Oh, tilted camera.
They want me to star in my own
Oh.
movie, Peter. I can't do it.
Oh, Dutch tilt. Yeah, right.
Wait a minute. She's going to tell him that a young Jedi named Darth Vader, who's a pupil of mine before he turned 3 mil.
Oh my god.
He betrayed and murdered your father.
You're the Sith Lord.
Ben Kenobi.
Oh god, now I'm just imagining Andrew Garfield as Anakin Skywalker.
Pretty good.
Not a bad choice.
Like, if there was,
Brushed
like...
your
He's-
teeth and wiped your ass for you.
No, but like his quest to find out what happened to his parents doesn't erase her being his sort of adopted mom. Like, so I don't know why that plot's in this movie. He's not though. He just wants to find out what happened. I can't be a mature age student.
crying. Oh.
But also, he has a right to know. So,
Your father was a criminal, Peter.
and a kiss. What?
Oh, what the?
Tony. Way to ruin the scene.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It's a
No, you've already ruined it.
no,
Lay in the
shut
bed
up.
you
Bad
made.
Tony. Go sit in the corner.
No, it is a good moment, even though it's
You
like
guys.
It's convoluted, but it's good.
yeah.
Now get on.
No, now they missed it.
Yeah.
The moment's gone.
Yeah.
How much more of the film have we got left?
Half of it?
Well, we're only halfway through the film.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tell me it's not a boring film.
No, it just feels like we should be in like Act 3 now.
No.
Because it has this really boring middle part where it's just figuring out family shit and it's so dull.
Yeah, if I wanted to figure out family shit, I'd just go into my phone book.
Yes.
Why did the FBI
I don't know, my
come and
son.
tell him about
Wait,
what?
What? I mean, like, Oscorp isn't the FBI, and the FBI isn't Oscorp.
Fuck knows
Big
what's
France.
happening.
It's when they use the term government agents.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of government agents.
She'd play over the thought that she was like, I'm fucking in this shit film. I'm Sally Fields.
What else has she been in?
Oh fuck. Amazing Spider-Man 1. Dutch Tilt.
Well, that's a good film.
Yeah. I actually thought it was a film for a second. It's like, what's that? God, he looks like a fish. Fucking hell.
Glub glub.
Oh no.
It's Fishman versus the electric eel.
God, fuck, he's broken in.
Oh, look at the bags under his eyes.
Yeah, like, one thing that kind of, when I went back to watch this for only the second time, like maybe 6 months ago, was I thought that he doesn't give Harry his blood after he finds out that his father coded it to his DNA.
No.
Whereas, which would have made this scene make a lot more sense. Because, like, oh yeah, if I give you my blood, it's definitely not good. It's gonna kill you.
Well, either that or it won't work because the spider stuff only works with Richard Parker's DNA. Or someone, obviously Peter.
Yeah, what a stupid reason.
Well, yeah, and that
With what foundation?
But that also means that Peter only got spider powers because
Yeah, it kind of
the spiders had his dad's DNA.
Yeah, timeless children and whatnot.
There's a reference, Lawrence.
I love your money, Harry.
Yeah, please,
I love it,
have all my
please.
blood.
Give me fake Marvel money.
I'm very susceptible to nosebleeds. You can have my blood for free.
Bitch, he could yeet you out the window. You gonna try and threaten him?
Yes, you do have time.
Well, it does
Oh,
himself.
what a pathetic human.
Well, he smashed it, and then one of the little shards
Yep.
flew into his...
Yep. Only fucking.
only Harry Osborn.
Yep.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
What on for?
You're
Why did he stay?
Doing his best J. Jonah Jameson impression, man.
Get me pictures of that dickhead. Oh, here we go.
You're a phony. A big fat phony.
Here we go.
Somebody would have seen that.
Yeah.
His face plants into the wall.
Somebody would have took a picture with it.
Yep.
On their Sony Vaio.
sold it to
Or
Jameson.
Sony Ericsson, if they still exist. Why are you telling her about it now?
He needs to vent.
Yeah, I get that, but...
You can tell they came up with this on the fly.
Yes.
To shoot you?
She needs right now.
I did hear that... Yeah, they did
No.
improv.
Yeah, this is entirely improvised, to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this was like Gwen on the way to shooting an actual scene, and Andrew just kind of came in and then just started filming.
Oh. He's like, fucking Emma, what is this movie?
Is that how you think British people are, Peter?
Well, it's even more stupid because Andrew is British.
You know, there are points in this film that make me think that if Andrew directed a Spider-Man film, it would be really good. Because some of the scenes that like improvised or like he pushed for were actually really good.
Yeah. But then there's scenes like this, which are just sort of...
Like, what building is this? Do Oxford legitimately have an outpost in the NYC or something? Or is it like the British Embassy?
Maybe the embassy? I don't know. Well, the embassy,
I'll find out.
embassy wouldn't be in New York, because New York's not the capital.
Presumably.
Miss Stacy, you're actually in Latvian embassy.
Just chuck another fucking villain in the movie, why not? They've run out, so they need to chuck villains in that they don't own.
Yeah.
That seems
I think like the
horrible.
only Spider-Man villain that isn't referenced in this film is Scorpion.
I'm sure there's more than that, mate. Is Hammerhead referenced?
No.
There we go then. Carnage?
No.
There we go then.
well, I like how he went to all that effort.
This is live footage of me taking down all of my wall decos the other week.
Oh god.
Oh, is this where he finds the fucking stupid?
Yeah,
railway
'cause he throws
tokens?
that, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh god, that means that that storyline's finally coming to an end.
It is.
Oh,
With about an hour left.
oh.
No, I don't see an hour left now.
Yeah,
Well, it's what,
Oh.
it's what, 2.5 hours?
yeah.
I mean, like, I know that I've said this about a lot of films at this point, but this feels less like a movie and more like a HBO series edited into a film.
Just pawn them off, Peter. You might not get anything for them, but just get
But
rid of them.
like, how do the railway tokens work? Does he only have that limited supply? Does he get them back? If he runs out of coins, can he not get back into the sub-train thing? What happens?
Well, he takes a pound to like a euro exchange. They give out tokens there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Why couldn't there have been like a key card or?
Because it, I guess, is more
Because Roosevelt.
interesting.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, there's Black Cat again. Have you been doing some Black Cat things? What voice am I doing? I don't know.
Wait, you mean the spiders that we saw Richard kill already in the flashback?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What? I think Dane must have misread the script.
Well, no, because
Or he's
like
just
the spiders
being
he's talking
sarcastic.
about are the ones that bit
Yep.
Peter.
Yep.
So like the fact that like they were able to make those spiders that bit Peter kind
Well,
of makes the whole Richard Parker thing redundant.
That as well, and as Felicia's just said, they extracted all the venom, so him yelling at Peter about Spidey's blood is just useless anyway.
God, we couldn't have made Black Cat any more boring, could we?
Well, she might as well not be in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because like we're joking about the basement of origins thing,
Yeah.
but so I think you'll notice like Batman versus Superman has like a scene just like this,
Yeah, well,
where it's the laptop of origins.
oh, and it's got all the footage of like,
Who was filming that?
Yeah, that scene looks so dumb as well.
Who was like putting the camera up close to Electro?
I think the camera was just a part of the rig that dumped him into the fucking.
Wilder.
Corporate espionage.
So interesting!
That's what I want in a Spider-Man movie. Boring shit.
Politics, trade negotiations.
Secrets of the Jedi.
Secret Zone Pacific.
Disgruntled spice runners on the moons of.
Bogdan or something like that.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Yes.
My headcanon is that
Go on.
Mencken just straight up poisoned Harry and accelerated the disease.
That would make more sense.
That'd be like fun. Just made this a bit more interesting.
Get Felicity to go and get the spider venom. She's good at stealing secret stuff.
Seduced Spider-Man. And he's good looking.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe that sounds like a guy we can trust.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck off and go to an asylum.
No one gave him a gun, right?
This stupid fucking train thing. Fucking subway token thing.
Train to Busan.
Did Richard have to do this?
Well, what?
Well, because it's Richard's lab, right? So every time did Richard have to
Oh,
climb
I
under a
was
metal
so
door
confused.
and...
I have to
Oh
climb
no,
through
there's
it
probably
like
a whole
spider.
system back then. Probably opened up.
Maybe.
I mean, why did he even have the lab hidden in the first place? Because the way it's told to us, he goes postal and destroys all his research as soon as he finds out that Oscorp's screwing everyone over.
Yeah.
So why does he even have this lab in the first place? Because he would have had this before that.
Because what? Again, does he get the coin back?
No, it's like Lawrence trying
No,
to...
you have a
use
limited
the
number, and
machine.
once you're out, you're out.
You can't get back in the
No.
lab. Well, that's fucked. Oh yeah, because punching the wall gun out, Peter.
Well, apparently it does.
What? Why is the lab there?
So inconspicuous.
How did Richard hide? How did he afford it? How did he
Oscorp
hide
money.
it?
Oscorp money.
Oh.
Deploy Thunderbird 2.
Well, didn't remember the whole thing about it being a way for Roosevelt to hide the fact that he
Oh,
got polio?
okay.
So the thing was already built. He just decked it out with all the lab shit.
So Richard didn't come up with the tokens. That was...
Probably not. No.
No, okay.
So now you can take your anger out on Roosevelt.
So now the download completes. After 20 years.
It's been
20 years it was stuck on 99%, but as soon as Peter walks
It's on
in...
sleep mode.
For 20 years!
Okay.
Yeah.
Assuming the computer was off the whole time, it couldn't have even received the file. Honey, we left the computer on, right? And it has been left on for all those years.
Yep.
And how do they not trace the bloody electricity?
Yeah. That's dumb.
This film's dumb.
I love ripping things apart with you guys.
Obligatory.
That video quality would be so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
No. This is Hollywood bad quality.
Yeah.
Just vague enough to warrant a sequel.
Yep.
He chooses to record this video as he's playing hide and seek with younger Pete's.
Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah.
Oh yeah, I say that to Pierre whenever I need him out of the room. He thinks he's so good at hiding.
How's he blagging his way past all this?
Where'd she?
I think it's a bit dumb that this
Oh, Sony computer!
Sorry.
that this untrained kid just took down
Beat up
two
to
cars.
security. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And he's
yeah.
going Gorbin time as well. So I don't know how he's meant to be dying.
The DNA I implanted in the spiders was my own. Don't tell your mother.
Oh, God.
I don't know how to tell you this, son, but you may have a few brothers and sisters.
I don't know.
Oh, fucking...
Yep, he's also a master of disguise.
He's the chameleon! Another villain!
Actually, fun fact, in the game
Oh,
version
God.
of this,
Yeah,
I don't know if it reflects an earlier draft of the film or something, but Mencken is actually, in the game, turns out to be Chameleon.
Because why not just chuck another Spider-Man villain in there? Put them all in.
So go play hide and seek with him, man.
Why would you risk everything? Why would you risk his life by making the spider... Oh. I love my son, but I'm gonna fucking put him in danger. I'm gonna ditch him forever.
See?
How does it glitch like that? It doesn't make any sense.
This movie doesn't make sense.
I'm guessing like if they'd done Amazing Spider-Man 3, it would have been like Venom, the Clone Saga, and
Just everything
Why
else.
did you just
Everything
left
down
off?
back
I didn't
into
leave him
one film.
underwater.
Well, no, just everything else.
Well, the air
that-
dry him.
They would have adapted every other story that they haven't touched yet.
like even MJ was cut from this film.
She was cast as well, Shailene Woodley.
Her scenes were actually shot.
Yep. I've got a hate boner for Spider-Man.
It's like his buzzword.
I know what you want, Max. You want that birthday party you never got.
Oh, he just wants a birthday party. What is happening?
This is not wunderbar.
He always looks like he's snorted something, doesn't he?
Who, Dr. Kafka?
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably has.
Yeah, assuming that like he doesn't get killed in one of the following scenes, I would even have stretched it to say that they would have ended up turning him into the Jackal or something.
Oh, God. Oh, that was
You're
one
my
of-
hero, Max.
And that was...
My shining blue angel.
That's another motivation that Max apparently has. He wants somebody to need him.
No, that's not new though, Tony. That's what Spider-Man's already said.
Oh,
So he's just re-repeating a flaw
Oh,
in his character. Like, how dumb are you? Not you.
well, this is where he goes all Dr. Manhattan.
Oh no!
Toasty.
Just when he's loud with that fucking line.
Crispy. Here he is.
Yeah.
This is where the...
Copyrighted music.
Do
you think-
do.
Do you think Zack Snyder or Alan Moore took issue with the fact that they ripped off Watchmen?
I don't know.
Probably. Or they were
Why
just
has he
like,
got underpants?
Oh, so now you're wearing pants.
oh, do you want to see his blue dick?
No, but why are the underpants made of electricity as well?
Oh, the actual. Oh no!
Well, because they appeared when he rematerialized, so like...
God, this film is dumb. God, there's so many cringe lines. It's as bad as Mr. Freeze.
Oh, and he's only just come out of the fucking subway. I've been here all day.
There's a different version of it. It's very. Gwen's gone round to the house to see him, but he's not there because he's here.
Hmm.
And then he returns to the house, and Aunt May's wants to tell him she's off to the airport. Go get her.
Would that make more sense?
I think it would have worked better.
I think that would have
Yes.
been the scene where she bumps into MJ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Here's your coffee. I'm another one of your love interests.
I don't think that in that cut,
Hmm.
Peter and MJ would have even met.
No. Oh, where's Liz Allen? Where's Betty Brant?
Yeah, I mean, Spidey has had a lot of love interests.
Why is his eye open?
Because he's made of electricity and the TV has electricity.
Oh, he's dead. What a shame.
We are number one.
Where did you get that? Oh, the basement. Alright, he got it from the basement, it's fine.
Sure, I'll disagree.
Well, the suit doesn't look that bad.
It's a bit boring.
Yeah, but it's not.
Amazing, you might say.
Or ultimate, or web of, or unlimited.
Or sensational.
Spectacular.
Kill me.
You know there's a foundation for that, Harry.
Mm.
Oh. What?
Stopped his heart.
I do like that. I like how soon it is.
It stops his heart.
How was he doing?
Just gonna sell
Restarting his heart.
Oh, I
Just
thought he was
kind
gonna
of sell
stroke
John
him.
what kind of person Mencken is as well. Yeah, don't. If I shoot you, it's not going to restart your brain. Well, yeah, he built it. Like, surely you'd want to.
Well, if you were Mencken, wouldn't you just go, "This guy's got a gun"?
Like,
Why is he so calm in this situation right
honestly, I
now?
don't know why
He literally just died.
I don't know why he didn't just take Electro with him.
Lads, here it is.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Here it is,
The bed-
lads.
I love this scene.
Here it is.
Oh my god, Tony!
The spider.
Here it is.
It's my collection of action figures.
Oh my god.
It's the Sonyverse, Harry.
It's Doc Ock!
It's the basement of Origins.
Oh my god, it's a spider!
We call it the Sinister Cellar.
Oh god, the Sinister Cellar. That's quite good actually. Oh god.
Well, where is Morbin Time in this scene?
It's not in it.
He's in the end credits, isn't it?
No, well, no, Morbius.
I mean,
There's a reference to his name. You know when he's looking through.
But who was the guy with the top hat in the... Well, mate, hi.
You're high.
No, there was a scene of a guy in a top hat
Yeah, it's
walking
not,
through.
it's not Morbius.
I thought that was supposed to be Morbius.
No, it's the gentleman.
Oh, I love the gentleman.
He's your favourite.
It's Psy coming along and singing Gentleman.
Whoa, whoa!
Was
Yeah,
that
it's gotta be
Game Man
just-
style you were doing that?
Yeah, but I don't know the gentleman well enough to fucking go off the hook.
Joke's on you, that was cyanide.
That would have been funny. If Harry just dropped dead. And
Foam coming out his mouth.
Mencken's just like,
My job's done.
I've seen an edit of this, like, with the
Why is
extended
his shirt randomly ripping?
because he's growing, because he's being gobbled up by the goblinitis.
No, he's got nothing yet, you mon. His shirt
It's
just randomly
Gorbin
started-
time!
It's Gorbin time!
It's Goblin time!
Gorb!
I've seen, like, an edit of this with, like, some of the deleted stuff and timed to a different part of the Goblin's theme, and it's way better.
The transformation's good though.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I like the VFX on it. I like the practical
Honestly,
stuff.
this sequence, I think, would have worked much better if...
Oh!
Why is that door just randomly open to the suit that he's gonna wear?
Because it knows he needs to be Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Who knows?
The door knows!
I know this is weird,
You're gonna be Green
but I feel like this scene would have been really
Why
good.
does his hair become so dumb?
I don't know.
You think this scene would have been better what, Dan?
Because he's... You know how he's, like, crawling towards the goblins?
Yes.
It almost feels like a metaphor for, like, his daddy issues.
Maybe. But like,
Go write a paper on it, mate.
He's more machine now than that.
Oh my god.
Darth Gorbin.
It's Spider-Man. Yeah, like, of all the things Peter does to do a terrible job of hiding his identity, this has to take the cake.
You know what? That was actually one of the dumbest lines I've seen in a film.
What?
And the taxi driver pointed it out.
What? Stop
Stop
the
the
car.
car.
Stop
And he's
the
like,
car.
I'm not even moving though.
Yeah, the car's not moving, love.
I love her outfit. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, she's
Save the
she's
best for
looking-
last,
She's a
you know.
nice looking woman.
Yeah, you're right.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
oh my god, Spider-Man just kidnapped that woman.
I would actually probably think that if I saw that IRL.
Oh, they never caught Jack the Ripper.
Who did you think it was?
I could be Spider-Man in England. They never
It
caught
was-
Jack the Ripper.
It was definitely Tom Hardy that drew that on the bridge, yeah. I love you. Do it in Bane voice.
I
love you, Spider-Man!
I love you, Gwen Stacy.
Oh god. The franchises are crossing over. Oh,
The
sun's
Jedi
up.
are taking over.
poison to Peter Parker. We are Venom.
Oh god.
Yes, Dumbane.
Pokemon, I choose you.
Oh. How's she not shitting herself? If I was up there, my
I think-
vertigo
I
would have
think-
kicked off big time.
What if you were Spider-Man and Michaela was just like...
No, if I was Emma Stone!
Sorry. That's not creepy.
I would be a really bad Spider-Man, though. I'd be like swinging, but like off the floor ever so slightly through the streets.
Same.
I like how they lifted this kind of whole thing for like the Boston arc in No Way Home. Just like, oh yeah, they got crime in Boston. Yeah, oh yeah, had crime.
Did you just say they haven't caught Jack the Ripper yet?
Yeah, that's what I was on about. I could be Spider-Man in England because they're doing Jack the Ripper.
Yet? He's dead!
Oh, here we go. Dubstep.
Oh, dubstep time, I love it.
Dr. Dubstep.
Oh, let's go.
Sweet, sweet Jemba juice.
Like, I would have liked the Electro design if they had kept him in that kind of like fizzle state, where it's just kind of like lightning.
Oh, well, and he's sort of half in, half out of...
Yeah, just get rid of the stupid suit and the stupid face.
Oh god, this. The whole
Plane
plane
scene is so
crashing.
superfluous.
Intercut with Aunt May at the hospital.
Or Aunt May being like, oh, all the other young people on my course, I can't really... I'm a mature age student and I don't like it because all the young people are better at it than I am. Shut up.
You want to make a reference to someone I know, but... Alright.
You didn't, Peter, because... Fucking... Apparently you're good at science, but you're not good at science.
I mean, Peter is kind of like Reed Richards in that he's a very stupid, smart person.
Yes. So, you remember ages ago we talked about Kevin Feige's notes?
Yeah.
And he said, make Spider-Man, make the plane solution be related to Spider-Man so it feels like a good inclusion.
Yeah, like put Gwen on the
Well,
plane,
maybe. You
Because-
could have done that, actually.
because Gwen
But
was
also maybe cut the plane thing out of the film entirely.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's an option.
Would you prefer they have a focus on Spidey's scientific ability or put the focus back on his photography?
It's
Well, it's
Because
scientific. I feel...
but my point is that they don't seem to be able to coexist in the film. He's either really good at science or
He takes photos.
I think because they focus so much
Make
on
him,
the photography...
they did it in the comics for a bit, but make him a science teacher.
yeah.
I think they should have focused on science because Tobey Maguire was photography.
Yeah,
so
I
get
don't-
different.
I always feel like science, especially like in No Way Home, science was like improvised.
That's actually a pretty good scene.
Yeah, like just covering a mouth.
Because, like, if you say made him like a science teacher at an elementary school, or even like a high school, I don't know, but like, that would be like he's giving back to the community that raised him or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like he's educating people and...
I mean, like out of the three Spider-Man, Andrew's definitely the science Peter.
Yeah.
But the way I kind of label it is that Tobey's...
Oh, look! He's,
How dumb.
he's the villain from Star Fox.
Shoot
What
him
if-
in the face.
Do a barrel roll.
Wow,
drum roll,
what a
actually.
reference.
But,
I'll try spinning.
That's a good trick.
Why am I on a plane?
but the way
Why are we on a plane? Why is it here?
Is there any character on this plane?
No!
Oh, fuck off then.
I've had it with
Fucking
this.
useless. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't wait for this character. Look,
Who is it? Who is it?
Plane Man.
No way! It's a transformer.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, Trace the stratosphere, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, the way I kind of
Here
just
we go.
understand it is that Toby's the photographer,
Yeah.
Andrew's the scientist, and Tom's the engineer.
Yeah. Again, there is a definite distinction between the two. Oh, here we go. Water, because the fucking water.
Okay, I'll give it like this fight scene. I actually,
I like it.
yeah.
I like that he does.
Maybe I can use this car for something.
Mm. Do you have the script too, Lars?
It's just, it's always a win when the villain gets run over.
Yes.
Oh my god, this film can fuck off.
Electric breath.
Yeah, but isn't that still gonna heat them up though and burn his wrists?
Whatever. Oh, here we go.
Oh no! I
Hang
forgot
on.
that the rest of my body is still.
Hang on.
It's a spider.
Do we get copyright strike for this?
No, it's in the public domain.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
I never knew I needed a dubstep remix of
Itsy Bitsy
Itsy
Spider.
Bitsy Spider, but it works. And Peter.
Power!
You see, when there was a bit of the No Way Home fight that leaked, right, and the fact that Electro has him like that in No Way Home as well, when I saw the leaked footage, I thought that it was fake.
And it was footage from this.
Yeah.
Mm.
But, like, I did like as well how the towers were all like an audio level.
Mm.
But. And also, why did Peter's heart not just give out? Because he's just constantly being fucking tased. My choice to get chucked off a bridge or clock tower or whatever it is in this.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking idea it is, actually.
And that's how he knows his name. Just not his ethnicity, apparently.
Oh, because he'd see him now.
Yeah, like, it's so random.
Copyrighted music, copyrighted music.
Oh my god, and he's swinging, and he's running, and parkour.
Why are they dead?
Electrocution.
Okay, so why does Gwen know how to reset this?
Who holds a key like that? Nice line.
A corpse, apparently.
This is for you!
It's like a Walking Dead shot. I just love all the unnecessary grunting from Electro. It's like, ugh.
But that and all the unnecessary edits to the fucking planes. It's like,
Yeah, it's really random.
and then that one shot of Aunt May doing nursing.
Honestly, I'm amazed she's still able to reset the grid after all the damage that gets done here.
Again,
Fitz saves.
My man is shooting electricity straight at his chest.
Yep, and he's fine.
He's fine.
Not having a cardiac
Did
arrest
he
or anything.
insulate the suit as well?
No.
No.
Well, I'm guessing like it's easier to insulate the suit with like things like rubber than the web shooters.
Like, how are you doing that? You're legit being fried.
Do not overcharge the battery, or the battery might explode.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
That fight wasn't even that good. Tony, you going just reaffirms.
is this?
It sounds like a you problem.
What, do you actually think it's good?
It's
I
alright.
like it.
Oh my
And
god, you
this is
guys
the-
are
Off to
so...
the
Is it-
MCU.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna freaking say that. The planes would still hit each other because they've got like this much time to split off. Dead.
Yeah, like, planes don't move like that. That's so dumb.
Especially not passenger craft.
No.
Too bad we couldn't save the other 7 flights that we're doing over here.
Because America.
But it's not over yet.
Yeah, it's not over yet, as much as you hope it would be.
We're not over yet because we've got to reference that comic because we always have to reference it when we put Gwen Stacy in something. Oh, roasted.
Yep, but he's fine. Billion bolts of electricity running through his body right now.
Here he is.
In all fairness,
What?
they do the death of Gwen Stacy very well.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's just
Everything else in the film.
Mind if I drop in?
He looks so bad.
It does, doesn't it?
It's so bad.
I'm having an idea.
Like, this is just an awkward scene as well. Like, everyone's just like, man, you look bad.
Yeah, my name's actually Miles Morales.
But I dyed my hair blonde. I did a comb over, but reverse.
Got my eyebrows.
Got very sweaty. I probably went to a gym before this, you know.
Well, he's got to fit in the suit.
Got swole.
Well, he has to fit in the suit, you know.
Yeah, you time to fight Green Goblin now randomly.
And out of nowhere as well.
Oh, big time. And it's almost criminal
What?
that they give one of the biggest villains
Yep.
of Spider-Man
Yep.
the last 20 minutes of the film.
Not even.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter, you ever heard of fridging?
That's what he's doing. He's fridging.
What?
Fridging. When you kill a female character to advance the male hero.
I've never heard that
You've
terminology.
never heard fridging?
No.
Bye.
What do you expect? It's a DC term.
Well, but it applies.
Yeah.
That's
So
before they were going to put Gwen in a fridge.
Green Lantern's girlfriend was killed
And stuffed in a
to
fridge.
give him motivation to fight a villain or to be all
Yeah.
grimdark.
Cool.
But it has since gone on to refer to all female companions of superheroes. And people at the time were, oh, how often does it happen?
Oh,
There
wow.
There's
is
like
quite
a
a lot,
whole
Harry.
fucking list. But yeah. This fight, what do we reckon? And Goblin's just immediately knocked out. Oh
If you got like a 10 for every time he face plants in this fight scene.
no! Here we go.
Like, the dynamic between Spider-Man trying to save Gwen and also fight Goblin is good, but the fight ain't that great.
Looks like you're running out of time, Spider-Man.
It's good in structure.
Yeah, the premise is interesting.
Yes. I like the music.
Oh, he's doing his best Willem Dafoe impression.
It's not even.
It's not even Willem Dafoe.
It's just like the
Just
Joker or
Goblin
the.
song.
It's like the Joker or the Mask or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody stop me! Smoking!
Right,
That was bloody art.
Okay, let's all
everybody
shut up.
Well,
shut up and let's just appreciate this.
Yeah.
Oh, Lawrence's favourite bit.
I just think it's really well done.
Yeah, it is.
Best bit of the film.
So
Oh.
hilarious.
Conked out.
What about copyright music? Like, if you slow that down frame by frame,
It's definitely the head.
Yeah.
like your entire back, like your entire torso distorts if you slow it down. Just every part of this scene, like the sound design, the pacing, and Andrew, my god, man. This is it's like that denial he has. And like, there's a moment where he like briefly thinks she's alive. Like this scene right here. Because that's like the scene that someone would typically wake up.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
You see, like, I feel like MCU Spider-Man don't never have the balls to do something as raw as that. They came close with Aunt May.
Hey, what the
but,
fuck ever happened to Goblin?
Goblin time finished.
He got.
Are you sick? This film is so fucking bad. It doesn't
He
even.
got.
end.
Also, it ends in a funeral again.
Yeah, like he took a few clock gears to the head.
There's deleted stuff where Peter goes back up and beats the shit out of him.
How do you delete that from a film?
Well, also there was a
but you keep the train shit.
unused concept. He was going to give Gwen some of his blood, and it would have brought her back to life, and
No,
she
you're
would have.
joshing me.
No, I'm not.
Spider-Gwen.
I'm not. That was one of the ideas they had.
For the third film, maybe. Sure.
Because they-
Yes.
I think they were go. I think they were legitimately going to do Clone Saga.
And well, like not even a clone. They were just gonna. He was just gonna give her some of his blood, and she would have done Spider-Gwen shit.
But why is it
Spider-Gwen
now?
wasn't a thing at this point. That hadn't been.
Well, they were just gonna bring her back to life with his blood.
But why is he now Jesus?
Because he's got magic blood.
Why?
Oh, for God's sake, it's Coulson all over again.
Well, it's like, oh, this is where his dad would have shown up, right?
In this one.
There, yeah, here, yeah.
Really?
Honestly, I think the scene just by itself with the seasons passing is just really.
But why would his dad randomly turn up? Where's he been the last 4 years?
son. I was dead
I was on vacation.
in the Bahamas.
Honestly, like
There's your man.
This is The gentleman.
It's Morbin time.
Oh.
It's not
No,
Morbius!
yeah, I know. I'm just fucking.
I swear everyone used to say it was.
It's Mr. Fierce, aka the Gentleman.
Gustav Fierce. About 6 of them. And there also happen to be 6
City will never be the same.
There also happen to be 6 backpacks in the basement.
Interesting.
The city is looking a lot more marketable.
They
these
also happen to be
days.
quite sinister.
Do they?
I know,
no.
right?
Wait,
You're
are you
shit.
telling me
I
it's
need-
Sinister and there's 6 of them?
I know, right? It's crazy.
I want it
There's
to
a
be
great
small.
name in there for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Insidious.
No.
Hmm.
The nefarious.
The
I
Dastardly?
I need 6 candidates with highly marketable franchise potential.
Storkhawk.
Oh, Vulture of Venom somewhere.
Yeah.
Squidman, Falcon.
Yeah,
Why no?
Yeah, Venom would have been right there.
Ah, right.
Oh, did they delete Venom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
kept
yeah.
it in.
No.
Remember that random Russian guy from the beginning of the film?
So
Yeah.
obviously every time Paul Giamatti leaves a nightclub or like a stand-up show, Prisoner Escape.
Yeah, I just fought a guy in a rhino suit. I wanted to fight an alien.
Am I still a nurse? I don't know.
Who cares?
Spider-Man. And there's a hyphen.
Hint, hint, Peter. Hint, hint.
Yeah, like she definitely knows he's
You
Spider-Man.
But that's always what they say about Aunt May from fucking
Well,
Toby's as well.
okay, like in the first 2, maybe, but with the third one,
Oh.
completely derails it because of the whole Spider-Man killed Vin Marco tonight kind of thing.
Mm.
Oh no, he wouldn't have done that.
Is it over yet?
Almost.
Just about.
You see, kids, this is how hoarding begins.
Your father said that you have a responsibility and you should use that responsibility to do the best thing you can. Not quite, Bradley, not quite. Almost.
She said almost a minute ago.
Well, isn't it great how this speech is exactly the motivation he needs
It's beautiful, bro.
to be
It's
stood
like
at,
poetry.
to be it's a tone poem.
Never said.
Yeah, but it's funny.
What model of Sony laptop is that?
So
Okay.
basically, Tony, it's almost as if Gwen is talking to him.
To motivate him to
Yeah.
be Spider-Man, yeah.
Not talking to the crowd, to him. Isn't that fucking Boots? He's got the weirdest crying face. It looks like he's taking a shit.
Oh, the curry! Oh no,
Oh, no.
it's coming back!
It's just some of that milk.
The
we
Turkish milk!
Okay, Miss Stacy, that's a very emotional speech, but we really don't know what you're getting at.
No, yeah.
Oh no, I wanted the ugly face photo.
Yeah.
When we were
Photo of his face.
freaking out. Never did find out what happened to that fish.
It's probably just in his closet. Stinking up the place.
It's going to be an
He
alternate.
He took it to a fish and chip shop and they cooked it up for him.
It's
It
like-
gives him salty milk.
It should have been like an alternate costume in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game.
What,
Just
just
Spider-Man
him
with
holding
a
a
fish.
fish, yeah.
It could have been like the Miles Morales cat in a bag.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
now motivated.
I just love that he just there's that brief shot of him just with the fish with zero
I
context.
also love that the final scene of the movie was in the trailer.
Yes.
Oh
So
yeah, and they
mad.
mark it. This
I hate
as-
this version of Rhino, by the way.
It's nothing.
I mean, at least
Well, that's
in the
good point. Yeah, it's nothing, but God, it's horrible.
yeah, I mean, at least Ultimate Rhino had the punchline of being a
Oh
tiny
look,
little guy.
it's like Mark Ruffalo in Avengers Endgame. No, Infinity War in the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
You
Just a
guys are-
floating head.
Aha! You guys are so screwed now.
Oh,
Oh, this kid is so incredibly dumb. He should be
again,
aborted.
this is the thing that a bit late.
Actually, it's already too late for that. It should
Well, it's
be
a bit late
executed.
term, isn't it? Yeah. It's alright, the kid's got it. The kid'll do it.
No policeman is running out there.
He's already applying for the Young Avengers.
Oh god, this is so bad.
Oh,
It's
look.
like a JPEG of his head. No. Because you're not even there.
Gilbert Lexus Gary. Oh, everyone's looking up. Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Actually, kind of looks more like the
So he's got big lips.
the Sam Raimi film. suit.
That costume does,
Yeah.
But
Why does it sound like he's crying already?
It's funny how there's sirens, and I think they're in real life, aren't they?
Oh, the actually?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's probably the ambulance.
taking us to the hospital.
Yeah, we're actually all in like a collective inception.
Oh
right now.
no! Why would we
The
choose
film
this?
ends and it repeats.
No!
Isn't that funny?
God, he's. God, why does he have to be his own hype man?
Oh god, it's so
That's
dumb.
so impractical.
It's dumb, but when it's in motion, it looks okay.
And trailer
Again,
shots.
okay, it's not a
And-
raving.
And
Oh my god, is it the end? Oh my
And
god!
end.
Oh my god!
Woo!
Thank god! That film is so fucking boring.
time for some Alicia Keys.
Just as boring.
Now we just need to wait for the post-credit scene.
There's a post
God, there
credits
isn't
scene.
No,
one. It's not.
over there, it's not.
No.
Oh,
thank
thank god.
Well, that was an experience.
That
Yeah.
what, ladies and Alex Kurtzman.
Ladies,
like watching, like, you know, of course, the new Spider-Man, and not even that long ago watching Toby. Yeah, this film is bad. It's so boring. It's such a mess.
So
It's not even fun boring.
Alex Kurtzman, by the way,
Oh, here we
wrote
go.
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Yep.
And Transformers.
And Transformers.
And
And
the
Star,
shows.
And Revenge Befallen.
and Star Trek Into Darkness had a scene where Magic Blood brought Captain Kirk back to
Oh,
life.
God, don't remind me of that.
You know, like
Magic Blood!
if I had to say,
It all fits!
honestly, like
God.
I'd say this film is very comparable to Revenge of the Fallen in a lot of ways.
But
Just
at
because-
least, I
would you
would
agree?
say, at least with the Transformers films, they're all dog shit, but at least they're funny dog shit.
Yeah, but like
This
Revenge
is so dull.
But like Revenge of the Fallen, it has long periods where it's really boring, kind of like this film.
Yeah.
So it kind of has.
Well,
that kind of Revenge
any
of the
scene
Fallen.
that isn't the Transformers is boring. That's the problem with the Transformers
Oh,
films.
is this just blueprint shots of all the backpacks?
Yeah.
I thought it was a motorboat.
No, it's Sinister Six. Look at this.
Is it?
Oh,
look,
Who's
it's-
that? What?
That's Craven's Spear, or...
Goblin Glider.
Orbiton.
Something.
The
Rhino.
tentacles.
Well,
and
they
the
Vulture.
Vulture wing.
Wow, they were really leaning into
Goblin
this market.
Glider.
Buy our merchandise.
Chameleon or Mysterio or somebody, who cares? Doc Ock! Mrs. Spider-Man 2.
To be continued.
Never.
So, viewers,
Watch Sinister Six.
What are we saying?
2 out of 10 wouldn't watch again.
I'd say 4 out of 10. It is a really messy, bloody film, but
Yeah.
But
if I turn my brain off, I can just enjoy it. I can just enjoy
Just
it.
let it
is.
wash.
Yeah.
Just let it wash over you. What do you think, Ben?
I said 2 out of 10 wouldn't watch again.
Oh,
I think
I'm happy with 2 out of 10.
fair enough. I think the best part about it is the music. I think there are a couple of scenes that it does really well. Oh, is there one? Oh.
No.
what a tease.
Wait, what was that?
I think
The Magnificent Six.
That's the name of the musical group that came together.
Oh.
Because it's like Junkie XL who helped Hans Zimmer do the BVS soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mould department, Jim Leonard.
If you had to make one big change,
Yeah.
but only one change to try and make it slightly better, what would that be?
Cut the shit about his parents.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a really good one.
Have Gwen die halfway through the film.
Do you think that's actually going to make it any better? Because what does that do?
Because it's, I think the film would be a lot stronger because it's, well, I mean, the build-up to Gwen's death is tragic and all, but like, you can see it coming from a mile away, and it's set up at the end of the first film. So I think that if the film actually had her death and then had a good chunk of it with Peter actually dealing with her death after the fact, like keep the stuff of him nearly killing Harry and stuff,
Yeah.
and like have a bit more, like almost make it like how in the Raimi trilogy, Peter walked away from being Spider-Man for a while. Spider-Man No More.
Well, and again as well, it would give him more time in the movie to do, again, the abandonment and then get properly motivated into coming back.
Get rid of all like the parent stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And-
because like that's the only thinking to myself about it, like the only thing that sticks in my mind that's entirely superfluous is the stuff with his parents.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it detracts from like everything else, but
tell you what, if you want to have all the villains you want, Sony, how about you do it?
No.
How about you do it this way? Have bloody the Electro Goblin stuff happen in the first 2 acts. Gwen dies, Spider-Man No More, and then third act is the Sinister Six.
What?
No.
No.
What?
Even more movie!
What? That many characters? No chance, bro. Sinister Six has to be third film.
You would build them.
Like, I'm happy with that idea of, like, I don't know, having Harry be Goblin sooner, kill Gwen, and then someone at the end, I guess.
But yeah, like, because if you sort of stripped it back, focused in on Harry and Max, have them be villains, have one be the villain for the first half, and then maybe have the second half be the other one, and then get rid of all the stupid villain references. Get rid of like fucking Smythe, Kafka, Felicia, or maybe do something with Felicia.
Yeah, that was so
Maybe
random.
Maybe she steals the spider formula, or is hired to steal it,
Yeah.
and then you actually have her do Black Cat shit
honestly, I'd just love to see more of Harry and Electra together because they actually had for the brief time they were together on screen, they had a really fun dynamic.
They had a pretty good vibe, but
Like, Electro just casually killing me.
yeah, that was great. It was heart attack.
Anyway, we're at the music part of the credits now, which must mean we're at the end. So thank you everybody so much for stopping by and listening to this
No,
video.
but I want to listen to copyrighted
No,
music.
I'm afraid that's all the time we've got on this track.
Oh no, but the theme for Jeopardy.
No,
Alicia Keys.
it's time to end. It's time to say goodbye, everybody. So thank you for stopping by and all of that. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video around to help out the channel. Listen to this alongside the film if you want to have a good time. And until we all record again,
We're just kidding.
Later.
see you all later.
Bye.